Jesus Christ, how big do I want them? Well, here's a question. How big could you make them? Grommet, that's... wow. But I guess suppose I'll get to try them on when I get there, right? Yeah, okay, so let's say we do 8 cups to start, and we can make modifications as time goes. Ah, yes. Doc, I just gotta say, this is fantastic. Oh, I've always wanted ball implants. Yeah, I'll see you then. How exciting. Well, I'm gonna eat some celebratory nuts. Oh, God, no, please!
Looks like you're in the market for some nuts.
I swear to fucking God, if you tell anyone about the implant...
Oh, I meant food nuts. You're out of nuts in the cabinet. Are you getting a nuts implant?
No. No.
Really?
Fuck you.
Hey, I like your new mask.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I got it from your mother's vagina. When I was fucking her last night.
That didn't make any sense.
What the fuck do you want from me, man? I don't really appreciate you barging in on me like this when I've been not researching hospitals to get implants. I'm not doing that, okay? Clearly, I'm not busy.
Well, it's not what I want. It's what they want. You gotta go to the office, buddy.
B06?
No, the other office. They want to debrief you about the Garth Prism investigation.
Fuck me, man. There's nothing to tell. Jesus, I need balls.
Nah, stock sheet seems like something.
You'd think so, right? But trust me, it's just... Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. What do you know about him? Is he involved in this? Is he involved in this?
Oh, God.
Not his daddy, too!
Yes, actually, yeah, yes. The 2 of them, and the 3rd one. Yeah, what is it? The Trinity? The Holy Trinity stole the stock sheet. Can you believe that? That actually happened. They took it from my hands.
I might have known. But don't worry. We'll find him. Let's go tell the Prisms about this.
Okay.
But first things first. We're gonna get you some nuts.
I don't get paid enough. They don't even pay me at all. Before we go any further, I really just want to say, this is actually a genuine compliment. It's incredible that you've managed to develop a chair for this. I don't know how you possibly did that, but like...
So you're sure that it was the Holy Trinity?
No, it wasn't the Holy Trinity, you dumb fucks. That was... it blew up in a car bomb 2 years ago. How many times do I have to say this?
Then don't be throwing their name around, dude. Like, things between us and the Trinity right now are like really bad. It's like the Montagues and the Capulets. Last thing we need is a war.
Honestly, the Holy Trinity version is much more believable than this bomb nonsense.
Okay, fine. Believe what you want to believe. I don't have it anymore, all right? Problem solved. It's gone. You're worried about it getting out. It's gone.
So your investigation is complete then?
My investigation was nothing. Okay? His family sunk the Titanic, and you lot covered it up. Closed loop. There's nothing... Everything I found out is worthless, okay? I can't for the life of me figure out why you injected him in the first place.
However, what you deem worthless may prove fruitful in the future.
Look, I found out that he has no intention of killing either Dan McCORKLE. Trust me. In fact, he's worked his hardest to keep them alive. And the missing veterans are in the heptagon.
And they're also not dead. They're alive?
Yes.
Interesting. Maybe I ejected him prematurely. Maybe he was prematurely ejected from my penis.
Look, they're alive, yes, but he's keeping them alive for a purpose, and I've not yet figured out what that purpose is, so it doesn't mean that...
Summon him. We will propose a contract for a new deal.
Who, you fucking FDR? You want to talk to Garth Prism about a new contract? With no more investigation, no, following up on my claims.
We've heard everything we need to hear. Summon him to council, or find yourself out of a job, bitch.
Anyone else feel like maybe we should talk to the Trinity anyways? Like, if they're breaking the turf agreement again, I want to stomp on that shit.
Oh, give me a break. They went to the Bridgeport Chick-fil-A.
But that's our Chick-fil-A.
Okay, what's next on the docket? Looks like we got the disappearance of Dan McCORKLE 1 and the Destroyer Prophecy. Now, both of these, honestly, I feel like we could just blame on Dalf if Adamson comes knocking.
He is the designated scapegoat after all. Can you imagine if he found out that there are actually only 5 prisms and that the 6th one is always the fall guy?
He would be pretty pissed, LMAO. I think what would be funnier is his reaction of finding out that we all have like 98 more powers than him and the whole only 2 powers rule is total bullshit.
Haha, classic. Okay, now, let's figure out some ways to punish him for mistakes that he hasn't even made yet.
Jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all.
Rest in power, bro. Rest in power.
We will have justice for Brother Guttersnatch.
Yo, didn't Scott Fisherman kick it in that car bomb? Where's his video?
Brother Fisherman's death was undeniably a tragic loss. He was a good friend. A man who knew how to, for lack of a better phrase, throw it back. However, he was a mole, so nobody cares.
Too true.
Mr. Cognito, are you in possession of Shirley's body cam footage?
Yes, but be warned, it is heroin.
Yo, that's fucking brutal.
Yes, he challenges the very idea of human durability. A man can die but once. Henry IV, Part 2.
Anyone else like kind of hard right now? No.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
So no confirmation on whether or not Dan McCorkle 2 has the stock sheet?
Sadly, no.
53 dead Dan McCorkles on the Kill Dan McCorkle mission.
And 1 dead, Jan McCorkle.
A tragic mistake.
53-0, and now we're 53-1. Do you think we're being stupid about killing every Dan McCorkle? It seems far more plausible that Mr. Pizza's tip about the Titanic leak was directed at Dan McCorkle 2 in particular.
No, sir, you are not being stupid. You are being very smart.
I didn't say I was being stupid. I said we. I'm not stupid, Cognito. I am very smart.
I agree. You are very smart.
Indeed. But here we are. 2 years of this nonsense, and what do we got to show for it?
A lot of people very confused why deodorant salesmen are killing anyone named Dan McCORKLE.
Our stock price is in the tank, dog.
Don't tell me the Donald Peach sale went through.
No, the sale didn't go through.
It didn't?
I mean, it did, but like, I didn't want to make you upset, you know? Just trying to keep my job.
So Donald Peach is our majority shareholder. Just what we needed.
That kill Dan McCORKLE mission? Ain't it?
We cannot abort the mission. The recovery of that stock sheet is imperative. Upon my return from Stockholm this evening, having humbly accepted the Nobel Peace Prize in Poetry, I will attend to this matter forthwith.
Hit the prism alarm!
No photos. And please, bring up the mood for this. Please, no, stop.
Yeah, you guys are my faves. Please sign this. Sign this.
Jesus Christ, fine.
Please, for.
I hate this photo, honestly. I fucking hate it.
Thanks, man.
I better not see that shit on that fucking eBay. You better, what is all this crap? What the fuck? Pictures, that's not even him, that's just some random squirrel. This is bullshit. I'm a scientist, you're a real fan. No. I'm the way, motherfucker.
Please sign this for me, Mr. Prism, sir. Please, it's for my nephew. I lied, it's for me. Please sign it for... What was that for?
We do not tolerate violence.
So true. He's a real one, this guy. That's right, we do not tolerate lies. No lying in this.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Right side. Very good. Yeah, we do not tolerate lies. Totally 100% so. Alright, get the fuck out of here, all of you. Right, that's enough. That's all. You got your fucking autograph? Yeah, all of you get out. Get the fuck out of here. What do you want? What if I'll write cock on these? Really ups the resale value. Get the fuck out of here. I've got business to attend to. Even you, Coin Bank. Yeah, fucking get out of here. Mow this. Right, okay, Brutus, listen up. I volunteer myself to kill a Dan.
Dr. Dimension, Your Honor, are you sure that this is appropriate?
Well, I'm not going to take my pants off, so yes, I'll say it's completely fine. Even if I did, no balls. For the time being, at least.
All the power to you.
Great, okay, so I will be in hiding for a while. Unreachable. Deep undercover on this, secret mission. Yeah?
I'm not your superior.
Great. So, nobody will be able to get in touch with me. I'll be totally unreachable, as it were. Very far away from the Prisms and their requests.
We shall not interfere. KYD.
KYD, but sorry?
Kill your Dan.
Ah. KYD to you too then, Brutus.
Hey Grover. It's been 2 years since she died. Heard you guys got pretty close.
I miss her, Sydney. Desperately. I can feel myself slipping into numbness. I've started drinking to cope with it.
That's definitely TMI. Anyways, what's the reason for the call?
I'm spying on Dan McCORKLE. I told him I was in Bridgeport for the food.
Food sucks there.
I wouldn't know, I can't taste.
And you're an alcoholic?
Who drinks for the taste?
Why are you spying on Dan? Did that bastard have anything to do with Tracy?
I don't think so, but I think he knows something we don't. I'll keep you in the loop.
Thanks, Grover. If you ever find yourself at Baton Rouge, come check out the street where it happened.
Why would I do that?
I got the town to rename it my daughter's name. It's quite beautiful.
I'll do that, Sydney.
It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now.
What the hell, man?
Sorry. I need to talk to you about something.
Hey, you're the guy that questioned me about the VB8.
I heard about your daughter, Sydney. I'm very sorry that she exploded.
Imagine the wake.
What was in the casket?
The car.
I'd like to offer you some help, Sydney, in any way that I can. I feel sort of...
Actually, you could tell me this. Are you the Titan?
What? No, I don't look anything like George Peach.
So the Titan's real name is George Peach.
Yeah?
So who are you then?
The name's Dr. L. Crockham.
E-L-L?
Yeah?
Wait a minute, isn't that McCORKLE backwards?
No, totally different letters.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same letters.
Whatever, man. I don't have time to debate the alphabet with you. I'm late for a ball implant consultation.
What did you say?
I said I'm late for a small plant conversation. Whatever, I gotta go.
Okay, nerd.
How hard could it possibly be? How hard can it possibly be to implant double D cut balls onto the bottom of my scrotum? Like, what's with the fucking run around with these guys? Like, that's why I'm doing consultations. I got my list. I'll just go to the next one. It's fine. I just want balls really badly. Christ. Brutus told me you guys wouldn't be able to find me here. I liked that guy so much more when he was a dumbass.
Yeah, well, everyone did. Pretty sure they did too. But that's besides the point. Listen, I've been around a long time, Elf. Long enough to see that this world is filled with evil people. I used to be one myself.
Oh, so you're just gonna do a speech now?
You know, I gotta say this place looks a lot like your apartment in South Dakota.
So what did you want to tell me?
Oh, right. Yeah. Right, okay. See, I gotta do this thing with my hand. I gotta touch your face.
What? No.
Trust me. I've been alive for over 2,000 years. Back in the OOs, I was Pontius Pilate's lawyer. Everything was going well until my fellow Prism Jesus started telling everyone the truth of the universe, so I did what had to be done. I convinced Pontius to condemn Jesus to death. I thought I made the right choice, but the thing is, ever since that day in Cavalry, I've been filled with regret.
Where is this going?
I want to make you an offer, Dolph. I want to vouch for you in front of the other 4 Prisms.
Like that would make a difference. Seems like they've had it out for me since day one.
Yeah, but I've known these guys a long time. They're soft. They got soft spots.
So what's the catch then?
You know, word on the streets that you got a time machine invented by McCoworkers.
So what if I do?
You let me use it, I guarantee the Prisms won't give you any more shit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna save Jesus from dying. I think I can get him to switch sides.
That's gonna fuck up the timeline, Fro. You can't do that. It doesn't just... Wait a minute, that's it. Oh my god, you're a genius. Who better to fight Goth Prism than Jesus fucking Christ? This is it! Oh my god, this is gonna fix everything! Okay, first, you'll have to hold up your end of the bargain while I run some lab tests to make sure how damaging the rupturing of the space-time continuum could be. You know, just little stuff, which
probably will only take me like a few years at most. Hot dog, bro! We're gonna save the world with the love of Jesus Christ!
Yeah!
Let's go! Mercy rain fall down on me. Jesus Christ the victory. Whoa, yeah, victory. Whoa, Jesus Christ the victory.
So who are you then?
The name's Dr. L. Crockham.
E-L-L?
Yeah?
Wait a minute, isn't that McCORKLE backwards?
No, totally different letters.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same letters.
Whatever, man. I don't have time to debate the alphabet with you. I'm late for a ball implant consultation.
What did you say?
I said I'm late for a small plant conversation. Whatever, I gotta go.
Okay.
Cognito, I may soon require your vigilance over my desk.
Is this about Dr. Dimension?
Pray tell, how did you ascertain that?
I saw his mask come off in Baton Rouge 2 years ago. I saw the truth. Dr. Dimension is Dan McCorkle.
He cannot be another replication.
I believe so, sir.
Why was this withheld until now?
I needed his DNA. I staked out his house for 2 years.
And in 2 weeks, he'll be dead. We'll be 54 and 1. Yes. It is time to kill my Dan.